See, here we are, back again. You get to this when you get to it. What else do you expect? Okay, so weather's already changed again, as it does here in Texas. Back to being warm, cold, warm. It's that time of season, fall happens, But gonna get back on floorboard here. So let me give an explanation of what we're gonna do. Got these two clamps put on right here. Just gonna squeeze this up, So don't have much of a game plan, but who needs one? Just do it. Okay. Once that's squeezed on, I've got to get this brace in here lined up on the bottom. I'm going to go down there and outline it with my newly acquired soapstone pencil. So I can drill holes in the top of this that correspond with that brace, so I can have it in the right spot. Drill holes along here for the same reason, and then everything else is going to be tack welded around here. Now that I've pushed through a little bit, it might mess up my alignment a little bit, so I got to reset this, but that's okay, no big deal. That just shows you how close the fitment is on this kite, which is what I wanted. I will also have to go in back here and beat this floorboard back to it. As you can see right here with the tear and everything, working those spot welds kind of bent that back some. Whatever, get it on there, tack it back together, seam seal it, call it done. Okay, so that's the game plan. Once that's all done, got to sand the paint off here and here on both these areas here. Get it all cleaned up so that when I go to welding, be nice clean material to weld to, and then I can weld the spot welds and everything. I'm trying to get something in here to line this up because it'll line up better. I'm gonna get down in here, get my hand out of the way. See that it moves over. I got to get that lined up so I can get under there and mark that. But that is the game plan right now. Okay, so I've got my holes punched here all the way around. Where's my screwdriver? I got it. Oh, there it is. Let me grab that. Okay, I'm gonna re-stick this in here, line it up, and that's gonna get pushed down, but you can see they're lining up pretty good all the way across there. I've also got my holes across here to weld up. That seam right there, a couple clamps to hold it in place. Currently, I'm flush right here, so I'm going to get some tacks in here, right here in the corner, up here in this corner. I should probably hold the camera straight, would help. Why didn't you tell me I was crooked? Anyway, right here, and then I'll slowly work my way and push that down. If I do it now, it's going to push this through, which I don't want to do. So I'm going to get all these spots that are basically really, really close. That's got to get shaped there. And of course, we'll reshape this edge and smooth it back out once we get these tacks in. So yeah, that's where I'm at. Grab the welder and get started. Okay, I just want to give a little update here. Not done, but spot welding around, kind of filling it in. Tack, 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 all the way. And then, of course, the holes I drilled here, there's a couple that I cleaned up already, and I mean that versus that, big difference. So the trick is still going to be sealing up this gap back here. I have done a little bit back here and gotten it closer, just hitting on the back side, so it'll close up hopefully, kinda, sorta, but this is a lot better than that 1 foot or 12-inch by 6-inch hole that I had, even as it sits. I mean, this thing's going to have holes in it still, like this one right here that was made for chair mount, and just in different spots. So this will clean up and look nice. I did have to stick new bolt in that I do have. That pulled this down so that it actually lined up better and got me in for my spot welds. But coming along good. Going to continue spot welding this thing, and then either, I don't know if I'll get some grinding tonight or not. I at least want to get it spotted in while the metal's clean. You don't want to rust back up. Got to get it while the metal's clean. So, excuse me. I'm going to finish that up right now. I may hit a little bit of the areas with the grinder with the flap disc here, right here. It's got good wear on it already, and that'll just to see how it. I'm interested. I want to see. I'd like to see it tonight if I get all these spot welds finished up. So, yeah, that's next. Okay, last update for today. Because Nether just doesn't want to. That'll clean up. But welds knocked down. They're not perfect. Got a little bit of spottage right there. A little bit of spottage right there. I'm still going to work on it a little bit more because I can't get into like this here. And get that out of here. And this area here. Still got some other stuff to finish up. But I did want to just kind of start on it, get it knocked down. And honestly, man, is it perfect? No, it's not. Is it a show car? No, it's not. It's a driver. It's what it's going to be, It's going to be a driver. And this right here is a lot better than, a Fred Flintstone in foot through the floorboard, looking at ground, all that stuff. This is better. So I'm happy with it. Just got some things to button up on it. A lot better than what it was. Going to be getting to the body mounts too. Especially since I kind of started with this one, but I haven't swooped it out yet. Swooped it. No, haven't swapped it out yet, but I needed that to pull that down. So we'll get there. So that's all I can do for tonight. I'm done. I've got gotta get back to work tomorrow. That's just what happens. So it's a short week. Have Thanksgiving this week. Happy Thanksgiving to all y'all out there. Enjoy it. Be safe. If you've got time, work on the project. It's what we got to do. You want to get back in it at least. So, till next time, this is Kevin. Bent Rod Garage. Have a good night.